Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. I hope you're all having a safe, wonderful, and successful week. And, if you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you here. And, as usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. And, yeah, it's a beautiful day outside, so after I'm done recording, I'm going to go enjoy it. That being said, we do have a couple of issues we need to take care of before we proceed to starting to set up the agriculture industry. But we do have, like I said, we do have a couple of things to fix. One of them I wanted to fix anyway, and that is... There should be a rotary right here. Look at our city. It is bustling. There's no real issues. It's just basically a traffic. You're starting to get a traffic jam here. This was supposed to be a rotary right here. Okay. This part was supposed to be a rotary too. It doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So we need to fix that. And we need to do the same here. But I also want to try and make this a little bit better here. So that's what we're going to work on first. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start getting our agricultural industry going. So with that being said, let's go ahead and grab our coffee or donuts or bagels, Egg McMuffins, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, which does sound good, right? Really good right about now. We'll grab our favorite breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and we'll get cracking. Okay, so grab up my bulldozer here. Oh wait, actually, let's filter this traffic through. Yeah, that is a bit of a traffic jam. Okay. Alright, let's go into here and look at roads. Let's see, roundabout. Let's go ahead and unlock. Is that it? Do I have any more points? Okay, so now we got roundabouts. Yeah, we can do this too. Alright, there. That'll take care of some of our... Yeah, okay. Great city. Alright, so let's go ahead. Actually, yeah, let's just do it right now while we're thinking about it. We'll fix this road up a little bit, clean it up. Alright, there we go. Get your road back, don't worry. Okay, so, and I'm going to actually do this and try to make it a little bit let's see, how does that look? That looks much better. All right. I need to do this. Actually, doesn't look too bad. All right, let's put our straight roads back in here. The building's gone, but it'll rebuild. I'm not worried. Okay, so now we'll go in and let's actually fix let's fix this roundabout issue once and for all, shall we? Or the traffic jam issue. And I like roundabouts. I grew up in a town that had roundabouts. Well, not in town, but... Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's hit play and let that re-simulate itself and see if that fixes our traffic issue. Alright, so it looks like that's going to be fine now. It looks like that's going to clear up. I did not realize we had that big a traffic jam. We'll end up fixing that, I think. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we know this is going to be a problem right here. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can't fix our bottleneck here. Alright, that should fix that. Why does that look like that there? Alright, so that's now... Okay, so that's... it's still giving a traffic jam. All right. Thought I had been clever enough to fix that here, but I guess not. Let's fix that now, shall we? Let's go into our roads. Let's put a roundabout. I'm actually tempted to put this one here. All right. That 2-laner. Yeah. Okay. All right, now we'll go into our roundabouts. And that should fix that. And then we can Mr. Armstrong curve. All right, let's get rid of that for a minute. Okay, now we'll go ahead and we'll grab our crazy roundabout here. We'll put it there. That should fix. Awesome. All right, so now we're at Grand Village. This should fix the traffic jam that we've got going on here. I got a small traffic jam there. Can I actually upgrade that? Okay, let me see. So we got more things, very large. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Alright, so you gotta figure out a way to resolve. We gotta figure out a way to resolve that because I'm not sure. Not really sure why it's giving me a traffic jam here, unless I just need to upgrade maybe. Let's go into roads. Okay, so this might be one where we need the large roads, maybe? Question I got is, how do I upgrade this? Right, so I need to figure out how to. Maybe I can. Come on, just. Well, I've given myself a traffic jam there, and I'm not really sure how to fix this. Because it's fine here. It's just this. But maybe. Let's pause again. Let's try. Let me try something, folks, because. You never know. It might be that I was being stupid. Okay. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Alright, so now we'll try. Bit of a contour there, isn't there? I keep forgetting you can't put a rotary in without first deleting. Alright, so this part has to be curved. That. It's gonna take me a minute to get this, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Do straight now. We'll do this from here to here. All right, let's see what that does. That's going to be where it's going to bottle up right there. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Well, all right. So that seems to be okay. It doesn't seem to be a major jam. I don't like it though. I mean, that looks awful. Yeah, see, it's still a traffic jam. I wonder if that means we should maybe consider yeah, that might. Oh, I know how. You know what, folks? There might be a way to solve this without us doing a damn thing. Let's see. Oh, it does work. Awesome. Okay, got a bridge there. Yeah, this can work. All right. Because you could, what we could do is we can flow this into here. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then we can do that. And then we can, let's see, let's come down here. I'm just winging it, guys. I really am. Oh, that really should be a one-way. Okay. Alright, here we go. Simple. Okay. Still going. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I did. Well, today maybe end up being a Is that a contour issue? It is. So, as you can see, folks, I hate issues with... Yeah, it's a contour issue. All right. That's a... I can smooth that out. That I'm not really worried about. There we go. That looks a little better, right? All right, so that will bring this back around. Merge in just like that. How does that look? Grab our landscaping tool one more time, folks. We'll grab this area right here. Okay. Getting there. There we go. Okay, so one side's got off on, so now we just got to do it for the other side here. So let's throw this back on because we know we've smoothed this out. Oops. Just missed that. Okay. Alright, so there's one area that can now get into the residential. That's actually good. That's what we want. So that can get to both residential and commercial there. That'll ease some of this here. And we can still have... I thought we could. Alright, so let me fix this real quick, guys. And once we get this fixed... Okay, that should now... Alright, so now we'll go ahead and we'll grab our roads. Grab our 2-lane one-way. Okay. And then we'll grab our... This one might actually need to be curved. Yeah, this... Well, not really. Give it a little smoothie-roo right here. Nice little smooth-a-roo. There we go. Okay. That should take care of it. It is going to take a minute for the traffic here to clear up, but this should now start to resolve itself. And our demand is starting to rise, so this might actually be a good point to start adding more stuff here. Still got a... Okay, there it goes. That, yeah, it's starting to clear it up now, so... Are any of these guys using this? Yes, they are starting to. Okay. All right, so our system is starting to work. We are starting to get demand, guys. So I was going to work on agriculture today, but yeah, we're not going to do it. We're not going to have time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And I don't really need to snap to contour right now because I can smooth it if I need to. Okay. Alright, so let's put in some... I think what we'll do... What do I have selected? Let's put in... Let's throw in a wee bit of commercial right here for these guys. Put a little commercial right there too. And there. Okay, that might help a little bit. It's really the industry side that's the biggest bottleneck right now. Yeah, we're gonna need... I was planning to start working on agriculture today, but, well, let me see if... Alright, so we've got that. Alright, so we've got the whole agriculture area right here that we can go ahead and start with. So that's probably going to be what we're going to do next time. Today ended up being more of a... Oh, we still got a bottleneck over here. And it's because they're switching lanes. Why? Yeah, that's what the bottleneck is there. I'm not sure what this one is right here. This does not seem to be bottlenecking here on the rotary, so it might just be that... Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, I see what it is now. Wait, are there traffic lights here? There are. Alright, well, I guess I gotta learn how to edit nodes, don't I? Alright, I guess I gotta learn how to edit the node, don't I? I don't see a traffic light, though. Yeah, I don't see a traffic light. Well, let's go ahead and... Yeah, that's going to be a problem. There is a bottleneck right... I think we're going to have to do the same thing here that we did in the other part. I think we're going to have to rework this a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to rework this. But, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately... It's not what I hoped. I had hoped we'd be getting our stuff done. Guys need medical. Oh, okay. Waiting for ambulance. Alright. I hope they all feel better. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and we'll call it here tonight. Or for this episode. Hopefully, in the next episode, we'll figure out this traffic management thing, and I'm gonna look into it a little bit offline to see what they changed, because in City Skylines 1 I knew how to do it. I just don't... I need to look it up in City Skylines 2 and figure out what needs to happen here. So that being said, I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share be sure to share the link to the channel with others. It does help this wonderful channel grow, and it helps this wonderful community grow too. And I will see you. I hope you all have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week. And I shall see you all in the next episode. And if y'all have ideas, thoughts, suggestions for the city and how we can improve it and make it even better, let me know. I'd like to hear from you to see what you guys think too. So let me know, and we'll go from there. If you happen to know how to access the traffic manager in this thing, in City Skylines 2, let me know. I've already researched it, so I think... Pretty sure I did. Advanced road services. Intersections, underground parking. Grand Bridge. Automated parking. That works. Yeah, okay, so we've got it. Okay. So we do have it all sorted. I will do some research too during my lunch breaks. But with that being said, if you do know the way to access the traffic manager at each node here in City Skylines 2, be sure to leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. That being said, folks, I shall see you all in the next episode. Have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Happy gaming.